Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Pete's back here again. This is the Evercanadian, and this is my very unorthodox Evercade holiday gift guide, holiday gift chat. All I have to say is thank you so much for being here on the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel since I relaunched my YouTube career many months ago. And I really appreciate you being along for the ride. So, if you're here for a holiday gift guide, well, you'll get kind of an Evercade holiday recommendation kind of feel to it. Why? Because, well, there's tons of guides out there, tons of really good guides. Go check out my buddy Evercade Effect. He is an Evercade focused channel, and he did a great gift guide, so put it out. And it got me thinking. It's like I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've never really done one specifically for the Evercade. I don't believe I have. So I thought, you know, what kind of guide says I love this thing, I love this ecosystem, I love the games, I love the carts, I love the hat, even though I can't stand wearing hats very often. I do love this Evercade hat. What would I say when recommending the Evercade? Well, if you're new to the channel, this is probably for you. If you're an old viewer of the channel, you know I absolutely love the Evercade system. So I've talked quite a bit about the Evercade, and you know why I love it. But let's talk about the holiday season and why it's important for me to specifically talk about my holiday gift guide, because there's tons of things you can actually give to your loved one Evercade related. You can give a system like this. You can give a VS system if you like the home console. You could give, and I mean when I say this, yellow, I mean the white one, the original Evercade. You can give games, right? There's tons of games. But what I think is really special about the Evercade one, especially around the holidays gets me thinking about family and community and playing games with friends and loved ones, and that's what the Evercade's all about to me. So I think introducing a loved one, a family member, a friend, or a foe to the Evercade ecosystem is a huge gift. Maybe you don't buy them anything, but you share your experiences with them. You hand them your console and say, hey, try this. Is there something you like? Did you know that you could play the Namco collections on these consoles? Right? Like, you can tell them it's as easy as getting into games you've never played before on this thing. You can play arcade games. You can boot up these carts onto the VS and play multiplayer on it, like you used to do in the arcade or at home on a home console. You can do all that. You know, you can play a game like I've never played before, 64 Street, until it came to the Evercade. You can boot it up. But I think that's what the holiday is about for me. It's just having fun with my family, my friends, and loved ones, and just having a good time. And you could tell them, you know, are you getting into collecting? Are you getting into nostalgia? Talk to them a little bit about the fact that if you want nostalgia, you want collections, they come in cool little carts like that. They've got a cool clam case design that protects them for as long as the plastic is there. They come with booklets. Share these stories with them. Tell them you want a little bit of Dig Dug, or you want a bit of Dig Dug 2. Just put, oh, it's a little tight. Oh yeah, because that's the, I'll get it in there. This is only these original carts. You can just put it in there and you can play a little bit of Dig Dug, of Burning Force, Galaga. Who doesn't remember Galaga? And tell them you can easily play it, swap cards. So I think my gift guide, my gift recommendation is just a gift of knowledge, the gift of community that the Evercade gives. You know, just telling somebody to go buy an Evercade without giving them the full context of why it's cool. Why that you can play 664 games on there. There's something for everyone out there. That's what the gift is. Of course, they can play yours, they can play it, experience with you now that the pandemic's over, more families getting together, but it's affordable. Let them know that, you know what, if they like what they played with you, they can easily go out and get into the ecosystem, get 3 or 4 carts that they like for less than a couple $100. depending on your region. Even this bad boy here is probably going to go on sale relatively soon because the new, more premium EXP is coming out, but these will still be in the marketplace. And this is a great entry point. But again, it's talking to them about the community, talking to them about the social experience of going on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, listening to passionate people who love video games talk about why they love this system. That's the gift. That's the biggest gift that you can give Blaze Entertainment this year, is talking about their system, sharing your experiences so that they can grow and continue to give us these experiences, these cute little cards, you know, these fun games. No more worms. No more worms collection. We're done. We don't need any more. But, you know, that's what it's about. So it's less about, you know, for me anyway, go and get a wireless controller to go with it or buy this collection. Discover the world of Evercade. Discover the community. And trust me, you will have a blast. Because I don't necessarily play these games night and day, but it's like an old blanket. It's there when you want it. Evercade's around. The games are there. When I feel I need to play a little Galaga, or Galaxian, or Dig Dug, or something like that, it's as easy as putting a card in. And just feeling the nostalgia of, you know, oh, I don't want to pull it out anymore. Silicon, you know, this is less about it. Even though it's emulated ROMs on here, we all know that, no one cares. Put it in, there's satisfaction there, it works. And you want to play Dig Dug 2. I prefer Dig Dug 1. I don't know why I grabbed Namco Collection when talking about this. I just threw it there. But yeah, the classics are there. And you can just have fun. And, like, Pack Attack? Really? Warp Man? Sorry, I just get enthralled by these games sometimes. Anyway, that is my holiday unorthodox gift guide for Evercade. It's all about the community. Give the gift of knowledge. Give the gift of fun. Give the gift of showing people who aren't familiar with the system, this ecosystem, what it's all about. And you won't go wrong. Have a great Evercade holiday season. This is coming out a bit early because you know what? I'm clearing the decks for some whole lot of Evercade EXP coverage coming out at the second half of December. So if anything, you'll watch this. And if you're new to the Evercade, maybe you check it out. You get one of the entry-level systems. But hopefully you just join the community and you watch videos. You get to take part in the comments. You just join the conversation. And one day you might find yourself, you know, saying to yourself, you know what? This is a cool community I want to be a part of. I'm ready now to jump in. And that's what it's all about. Bye, everyone. Oh, look at that. I hit 8 minutes. That's the rule on YouTube. I hope you knew that. So since we hit 8 minutes and you're still here, please feel free to subscribe, smash that like button. But more importantly is get in the comments and have a chat with me. Bye, everyone.